What's up, everyone? It's been a while since it was the last episode of Gambit's Guide. Welcome back, and I'm sure Mark has done an extensive review of the GHK 553, so let's take it apart. But before we do that, let me just point one thing out. To adjust the hop up, one would want to rack open the bolt, and you can see the hop up adjustment dial up here, right there. So, to take it apart, first rack the bolt once, then you will need a hammer and a puncher. That's all you really need. Hammer these two pins out, like so. Here's one pin out. And there you go. The entire upper and lower receiver is taken apart. And from now on, you actually do not need any tools. Here, you will be able to see the trigger mechanism and all the good stuff. Then here, what you want to do first is the handguard. Pull it down to release the lower handguard. Then up top, gently pry open the top here to release this part. Then, what you want to do is look for this silver pin, press it down, rotate it, and lift this part. After that, remove the flash hider. Turn it clockwise, and it will reveal a 14mm CCW thread. Then, locate this part again, silver part, press it down, and turn it clockwise. Then it will release the, I guess this is a recoil spring, buffer, a recoil spring. Afterwards, what you want to do is locate this part right here, press it down, and it will remove the charging handle. Once the charging handle has been removed, then the entire recoil spring would come off, just like so. Next up, at the back here is the buffer. You want to reach in from the back and push it out. Then, it's time for you to slide back the bolt, and the whole unit will come off just like so. That is the basic takedown, and for regular maintenance, if you want to lube the bolt, I would suggest you lube some railing on the side over here, and bottom part right here, and here. To check if the nozzle is working fine, simply pull it back and let go. See if it goes back to its original position. If everything works, then your bolt is good to go. Quick tip. Now, notice this part over here, this tiny little part. And the same thing on the other side. These two P's is to stabilize the loading nozzle. They could come off pretty easily. Watch. See that? They come off just like that. Now, don't worry if they fall off. Just make sure you don't lose them. Here's how you put it back. When you look at the piece, you'll notice that there's an indent up top that has extra material. That is facing up. Align it with a bolt and just slide it in. Same goes for the other side. Extra material on top, and just slide it in. If it's not going in, don't force it. Wiggle it up and down to find the sweet spot. And you're good to go. Then, to put everything back together, just do whatever I did in reverse. First, put the bolt back into the upper receiver. Now, when you put it in, do not rest the upper receiver on a table because the inner barrel is sticking out. Where you want to rest it is towards this area. May require a little bit of force, but don't force it in. Just gently tap it. Then the buffer. There, nice and snug. Then recoil spring. To reinstall the recoil spring and spring guide, make sure the opening is facing the barrel. End goes in first, then push backwards. Get charging handle, press the latch over here, reinsert it. Then reinsert this recoil spring cover. Twist it clockwise until the silver part is sticking up again. Then rethread the flash hider. After that, this part, same deal, press this silver part. And there you go. Now install the upper handguard, front first. Just gently push it down. Then lower handguard. Align everything, then push forward. Be aware of this hole. Make sure everything is cleared. Like such. Then lower receiver. And everything. Hammer. And there you go. That is how you basic take down a 553 from GHK for maintenance. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment for us, and thanks for watching. It gives a nice tang to it.